Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 750. I'm very sad. Microsoft isn't bringing the Courier to market. Microsoft's VP of Corporate Communications, Frank Shaw, said, "At any given time across any of our business groups, there are new ideas being investigated, tested, and incubated. It's in Microsoft's DNA to continually develop and incubate new technologies to foster productivity and creativity. The Courier project is an example of this type of effort, and its technologies will be evaluated for use in future Microsoft offerings, but we have no plans to build such a device at this time." So, it may be that they never meant to build it and bring it to market. Maybe it was just a form of experimentation and research. It doesn't sound like they'll be dropping the ideas behind it, but instead borrowing from it for other projects. The likelihood of HP using WebOS on future tablets is even more now that the HP slate will no longer be running Windows 7 when and if it comes to market. I was pretty excited at the thought of Windows 7 on a tablet when Steve Ballmer showed it off at CES, although I was not excited by the actual presentation, but it's not meant to be because of instability. Given the announcement about the slate, the announcement that HP bought Palm, together with Brian Humphries from HP saying that it's their intent to double down on WebOS, suggests that we'll inevitably be seeing an HP tablet with WebOS on it. Everyone paying attention knows mobile phone companies charge way too much for SMS. Texty is an iPhone app that fixes that. If you and most of the people you text have iPhones, Texty will behave just like SMS, but you won't bump up against carrier SMS fees. Lots of people on Twitter seem to be loving it. There are other apps and web services that do much of what SMS does, but we all keep going back to the paid option because it's so convenient. There is a free ad-supported version and an ad-free version for $1.99. If you text someone using Texty who has Texty, the conversation takes place back and forth in Texty. If they don't, but reply from SMS or email, your side of the conversation takes place in Texty, so you save money. You can find out more information at texty.me. Steam is an online gaming marketplace that provides access to over 1,100 games that can be purchased, downloaded, and played on a computer. Games purchased from Steam receive automatic software updates and a way to do gaming for less money than with consoles. Starting May 12th, Steam games will be available to Mac users. Mac users will be able to play online with friends playing the same game on a Windows machine. Some of Steam's top-selling titles include Codemasters Racing Pack, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction, and Call of Duty. Some games are as expensive as on an Xbox 360 or PlayStation, but they have 560 games under $10. I have the HTC Droid Incredible in for a review. Tweet me at Callie Lewis if you have questions you'd like answered on the show about it. Brief 750 was brought to you by Angie's List. You can save 25% on a membership using coupon code GEEK, and you can save additional money by using trusted vendors in your neighborhood rather than just calling somebody randomly from the phone book. Does anyone ever use a phone book anymore? Or anyway, I'm Callie Lewis. Bye!